We just had the most insane month of passive income working with Eazybot so far. During this month of absolute insanity and massive profits, the crypto market itself even took a plummet down with the FTX crash. Bots like or coins like Solana went from $38 all the way down to $12, and even Bitcoin came crashing down to about $15,000. But what did the Eazybot do right? And which coin performed in a good way? Stay tuned. What's up you guys, and welcome back to my channel for another video today with the monthly review of my Eazybots. And obviously, as I said in the introduction already, November has been my most profitable month since using the bot. But we're gonna check out which coins performed very well and even a couple of surprises in there. But first of all, everybody should notice that I'm not a financial advisor and none of this is financial advice. Please always do your own research before investing in anything. This is crypto. Crypto is very risky itself, and this is combined with trading, and trading obviously has its own risks. Combining this, crypto and trading, we are in a very volatile market. So there's huge opportunities, but also huge risks involved. Keep that in mind. Our history with Eazybot. I registered on June 26th, 2022. So now I'm working with the bot for about 160 days, almost half a year. My results have been 5.46% in July, 3.65% in August, 3.3% in September, and 2.75% in October. Now, what are my November results? We see we have a good amount of profit made, already about $1,400 in the last 4 months, ranging between 2.75 and 5.46% per month. This is the Bitcoin price chart from November. We see the first couple of days a little bit sideways, then actually took a little bit of a pump to $21,500, and then with all the FTX FUD coming out and then the FTX crash itself, it really came down to about $15,800 or 25 to up to 30% drop down. Other coins like Solana dropped about 70%, so huge crashes, and the Eazybot actually handled it quite well, and especially in the first couple of days after the crash made its most profits during this month. So what are the factors for the results of certain bots? Obviously our session status. Which covers are we in right now? Do we just started the session, or are we all the way down in cover 25, for example? How is the market movement? Is it going up? Is it going down? How is the volatility? How much is it going up and down on a daily basis? Very important aspect. The money management. How much money do I have assigned to a certain bot? $600, $1,000, $1,300, or even more. Obviously, those are my numbers with 600, 1,000, 1,300. How are my settings? Do I use the Eazybot setup strategy, or do I use an own strategy? And obviously, is the bot active 24/7, or do I have it inactive maybe during the crash? Okay, so this is my performance update real quick. So we see the first bot that crossed 30% right now. We have also a new number one. This is no longer Aave. Aave is now number 3 on my personal bot list. But we have 4 bots above 20% right now and 1 above 30 in just about 160 days. Insane results, guys. So yeah, I love the product. Obviously, if you're interested in it, my link will be down below, but please do your own research first. And they also changed the fee structure a little bit. We go into or in depth into this in a different video itself. So our new number one and the first bot I want to bring you today is our Polygon Matic bot. We now have assigned $1,000 to it. Till September 1st, we had $600 attached to it. So it's running for about 156 days total. My total profit on the bot is $255.87, which equals 30.91% in 156 days. The November profit has been absolutely ridiculous and insane with 12.55% or $125.56. And now Polygon makes me about 6.01% monthly. Insane. And why is November that crazy for Polygon? So obviously 12.55% is insane itself, but this is the price chart of November. And we see we started the month with about 90 cents. And when we go further, we actually ended the month with about 90 cents. So we made 12.55% profits during a market where the price kind of didn't change, right? At least start and ending. But what happened in between is really important. And you see a huge pump up all the way to about $1.28, I think it was. And then 2 days later went down to about 76. That was insane. And during this time right here, this drop and the pump right after, I think in those couple of days it made 8 or 9 or 10% of the profit for the month. So yeah, insane days. And that's how the bot makes its profit. We want a lot of volatility. And actually I think the session that started all the way up here was closed down here. So there was even a lot of profit left on the table because we had a huge, or not that huge compared to those ones, but kind of a big dip right here. That's when the bot sold it again. And there was a lot of money left on the table, but I mean 12.55% in 1 month. Can't complain about that, right? Next bot, obviously Aave. Aave was our #1 bot all along till this month. Aave has $1,300 assigned to it, running for 156 days. Now it has a total profit of $327.10, which equals 25.16%. Not too shabby. Had another very solid month in November, 3.54% in profit, which equals $46.09, and now clocks in at about 4.84% monthly. Another very strong bot in November was Dogecoin with 8.09% profit in November, or $86.11. Total profit numbers are now $261.18, or 26.12%, making me 5.2 or 5.02% monthly. Dogecoin is also very interesting because 8% in November, when you check out how the Dogecoin price chart is about in November, I think it starts at about 15 cents. We're now at 9 or 10 cents. So very interesting chart to make 8% profit on, but the Eazybot did it. Very good job on this one. Next one, Chainlink. Chainlink is kind of my sleeper, so to say. It's now at over 20% in profit, but it didn't have a single month where it just shot up the rankings. You know, Chainlink was never in my top 3 monthly, even though the November numbers have been insane. It's over 6.5%, but it's still not in the top 3 monthly, and Chainlink never was. But Chainlink is my #4 bot, and it's just very consistent. It's at 4% monthly. As I said, $65 in November, $179.55 total profits. Chainlink, very, very consistent. Also, very shady chart in November, like went down a lot. Also had a couple of good weeks, and that's where the profit clocked in. But yeah, I can't complain about Chainlink. Very, very strong month again. So now let's check out some bots that did not perform as well. One of them was Ripple. I mean, 4.22%, you know, it's not bad, and 3.56% monthly, like very good results. But as I said, November, the month was crazy and very good. So 4.22% was not special this month. And the worst bot I have in my portfolio is Tron, and even the worst bot made 4.63% this month. So it wasn't the worst bot this month with 4.63%, but the total profit with 7.21%. That's the worst I have with Tron. And I had many days where I thought, let's kill the bot, you know, like make it inactive, use the $600 for another one. But now I'm glad I left it on, and 4.63%, very nice, and with 1.53% monthly now for 141 days. I mean, I'm fine with that. You know, that's over 20% or about 20% on a yearly basis. That would be insane again, you know, like 20%. Some people might say, well, that's not too much. If I get 20% every year from now on, like, give me the papers, you know. And also my other bots, I still have a lot of other bots that we are not featuring right now, like Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Cardano, Polkadot, Monero, Solana, Ethereum, or Ethereum Classic. I even have 2 Solana bots right now. One of them I opened during the market crash. Very interesting bot, which we will feature in a separate video as well. So that's the review. The total Eazybot profit now is $2,331.10 or 20.11% full portfolio since June 26. Absolutely ridiculous. November profits even more ridiculous, 6%, $846.60. Crazy. The total profit per month now with Eazybot is about 3.93%, and this would equal about 50% APY, a little bit higher APY, or about, how is that, 47% APR. Very good numbers for trading. And obviously keep in mind, all the funds are on your exchange account like Binance, so you can always just stop if you want to stop, or use the money for other things if you need it. And yeah, I mean, my comment on another month is a very good month in the books. And as I said, some coins like Solana obviously could not immediately sustain a drop over 70% in the market, but they are still trading. So the bot never stopped, was still money available, and it's working its way out of the trade again. We started this trade at $38.90, I think. We're now at 28, so still a lot of room to go. But yeah, making money on a daily basis. And other coins like Polygon had ridiculous results with over 12% profit, clear profit in a month. And I'm very happy about the results. 6% in November. I'm ready for Christmas, guys. So that's the chart of my journey, so to say. Here, that's when I started using the bots, and this is all the money that I made with the bots. And we see 1st of November is about here, and yeah, last week of October and first week of November and second week, that's where a lot of profit was made. Last 2 weeks, kind of, you know, not too much going on, but as we see, every day keeps growing, so passive income every day. That's it with the presentation. Let's check out our bots. That all is true. We can see $256 on Polygon, $327 on Aave. That's my account. All's real, all's legit, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun.